Okay, super. So once again, welcome. I'm so happy to see you here, and to see family. That's family, and it's really heartwarming to be together. So today, 777 Portal Day. So the first information that I had was in form of image. So I had a huge rainbow in the head. It's like, okay, this is Rainbow Day. You have to anchor rainbow energy. It's like, okay, and then what? What do I do with this? And the main thing related to that, there's several aspects to it. The first is rainbow is the division of light. So it's pure light comes in and it transforms into rainbow. So it's, let's say, different aspects of divine light. So the first thing is that I want us to do today is to activate that light and anchor it within us inside. We'll go through the chakra as usual, because I think it's a nice correspondence between the 7 colors of the rainbows and the 7 main chakras. And it's also a way to align ourselves and to anchor that light in each of its expression. For those who were with me in Argentina, in my group, this is what we did on the last day. And if you remember, this is also what happened in the dome. We got to go through each chakra and each concept and how consciousness expresses itself in each chakra. So we're going to go through this. That's one thing. The other thing that came to mind immediately after is an information that I received when I was in Argentina, when I was in Chubut. In Chubut, it's where the whales come to give birth. When Matthias did his tour of the provinces, when we did the constellation, but he did his tour like in 2010 or 2011, Chubut is the pillar of earth. And I was there in a completely unplanned manner. Like, I won't even go into how I found myself there, but I was there. And I remember I was on the beach. It was very cold. I was on the beach and I could see whales swimming. Like, I could see them within my naked eye. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to go swim in the same waters. So I went there. And as soon as I immersed myself to the head, I had an incredible wave of information that came through the waters into each of my cells with the following message. And they said, you should understand that whatever thought, whatever feeling, whatever thing that you feel, think, or want to express, you can do it through each of your cells. So it's as if we can multiply our intentions by diving into our cells and becoming a billion times what we are. I don't know how, if this comes across when I explain it that way. When you receive it in the mind, it's like super simple, but explaining it, it's much harder. But in essence, we all have that capacity to use our cells as amplifiers. And I think it's super important to do that today because, yeah, goosebumps, right, Susan? It's super important that we kind of become more aware of this today, because I think all of us that are here, all of us that are in the consciousness path, all of us that are doing consciousness work, we're going to need this ability to tune into each of ourselves, to beam out the light that we anchor, to help people, to help ourselves, to keep ourselves like in access, and for all the stuff that we're going to have to be doing soon. I don't know when, I don't know where. All I know is that we will have to, remember how to anchor that light and shine it out, and to be super strong in doing this. So this is another thing that we're going to be working with. And that leads me to the third aspect that I wanted to share with you today, is the notion of vibration and resonance. Because by tuning into each of our cells and using them as multipliers, as expansioners of whatever we need to do, we create a vibration. And that vibration allows things to be clean around us or within us. To, you know, it's like a vibration is like, it can be a carrier of whatever we want. So by tuning into this force we have and sending light through each of our cells, we change the vibration around us. You see what I mean? So it's very important, I think, also to keep in mind that notion of vibration, which has a lot of implications, because before we can start emitting a certain vibration, we have to be clean with ourselves, aligned with ourselves, to mind our thoughts, you know, to pay attention to how we feel and how we let it, you know, go through and out to others. So as much as it is a powerful day to help us help whenever we will need to do it, it's also a super powerful day to help us be firm, anchored, full of light. How can I say? It's just vessels, you know, to be vessels to receive the pouring light that is so available. And as you said, Susan, I think it's you who said that in the message, like we have been so prepared that now this is the time. And since I've been starting to talk, like I got goosebumps like everywhere. It's crazy.
Me
Hi,
too.
Richie. Yeah, it's amazing. What else? Yeah, that I think that's about it. I'm not going to say much about the number 7. I think we all know it's a symbol of perfection, a symbol of completion, a symbol of masculine and feminine together. It's the magic number by excellence. You know, there's so much into that number 7. Like, I don't have anything special to add to this. So yeah, and I really feel like it's a celebration today. I really felt that a lot. Like I wanted to sing and dance and be together and, you know, do stuff and rejoice. Does anyone want to add something, want to share something, you know?
Just so happy you decided to do this today, Dunya. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bringing everyone together.
Thanks a lot.
I do want to add something. It's when you said, you know, don't know when the time comes, you don't know when it's gonna, but it's gonna happen. And it was like, for me, something inside me says, no, it's now. It's happening right
Maybe.
now. It's today. Today is our birthday. And it's now, and it's everywhere. And now we just be who we are. And it's not much effort. Like, and it's all a remembering. Like you said, remember. It is. And it's like what Matthias says, remember, we all remember it. And now we just have to recognize that we remember it and acknowledge that we remember it. And then it'll be so easy. It'll just flow.
Yes.
That's what I sense.
Yes, very true. And I also sense a lot the connection to the network, like a lot. That whatever we do individually, like it's we're helping each other just by being. It's just so fluid. It's so that the flow is so there, is so full as well. So it's absolutely beautiful.
I don't know.
What do you think? Sorry, who's speaking? I didn't hear that. Someone said something. The person who spoke, could you please repeat? I didn't hear you. Okay, I don't know who said something. I was about to say, should we ask the ancient peoples if they have a message for us? Yeah? Okay, let's do that. Let's see. Oh, okay. Wow. We got the great masters, and the master who came to speak to us is Adama, which I suspect is Adam, but let's see. Wow. 39. Oh no, you won't believe it, Susan. Okay. Adama is the great priest of Telos. The Lemurian city of the kingdom of Agartha, situated under the Mount Shasta in California.
I knew there was a connection with Saint Germain with Adama. That's amazing.
Oh my God. Okay. He's directing the Council of Lemuria, the Lemurian Council of Light, and he's the ambassador and diplomat for the contacts with our brothers and sisters from the stars in the name of humanity from within, the inside of Earth and the surface of Earth. Adama is also responsible for the creation and the maintenance of the crystalline network, which is very important around this planet. To do his task, he works in collaboration with numerous members of diverse stellar origins or interplanetary. Sorry, I'm trying to translate as I read in French. Master of love and compassion, he helps humanity and the planet in its project of ascension. Adama is the incarnation of the heart of Lemuria, which is nothing less than the planetary heart of love and compassion, the openness of the Divine Mother, and the return of the unified consciousness on planet Earth. Our Lemurian family helps us on our way, on our evolution path, and works in order to bring back the links that are more conscious and that will become, as they wish, those of a united family. The essential key is love is the universal force of internal realization. And they have a message. We are here in the heart, in your hearts and in the heart of the planet. We live in harmony, and you will live too soon this harmony. There are some difficult moments left, but it's a door that is opening to let light come in, and that will soon shine into your heart in such an intense manner that everything will be gone. You cannot imagine completely what is coming up, what is opening up, but you can already feel it. When you are seated in the middle of your light, in your own sanctuaries, you can feel this light of peace and love diffuse more broadly in you and on earth. You can get closer every day a little bit more from this light within. It is your bridge, the one that guides and nourishes. We live in the light of love that shines from within, and we are guided by love to help you in this ascension. We are helping at this very moment in many places on earth, from the center and from the heavens. Go to your center and your heavens. Go to your internal sky and touch your star of light and love and vibrate in harmony with it. We love you. Love is the force that creates your future. Create with love, think with love, spread love that you want to see be created on earth, and love will be there. Love is always there, ready. We are ready. Shine bright your light, be. That's the message. Thank you. I think we can go to the meditation now. Can you hear the music okay? Okay, brilliant.
I don't hear. Oh, no, maybe.
Okay. Now it's good?
Yes, I can hear it now.
Sit down comfortably. Relax. Roll your shoulders. Check your belly is relaxed. Your arms, your face. Start focusing on your breath. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your nose. Now become to visualize a column that goes from my root to my crown, like a thread of light that guides my breath. When I inhale, it goes from root to crown, and when I exhale, it goes from crown to root. And as I keep breathing, that thread is brighter and brighter. You can see particles of light around it. And I keep breathing. And on the next breath in, I become aware of my crown chakra that opens up as a flower when the light hits it. When I breathe out, it closes up, and the movement, the breath, the light goes down into my root. And when my breath hits my root, again it activates my root to go deep into earth. I might see a red color around it. I intensify slightly my breath by constricting my throat, like when I breathe deeply before sleeping. And with each breath in and each breath out, my root and my crown get activated a little bit more, and the thread of light becomes a column of light within. And at the next breath in, when my breath and the light hit my crown, the light continues to go up, and it shoots up above me, and with each breath it goes a bit further and a bit further and a bit further up. And in my crown and in my root, that pillar of light goes further down, connecting to the center of earth. And I find myself, through my breath, expanding to the center of the sky and to the center of earth. Firm, vertical, stable, a channel of light linking earth to sky. And I keep breathing, becoming aware with each breath of my position between earth and sky, between sky and earth. And I establish myself firmly in between those two centers. And as I continue breathing, I realize that I'm receiving even more light from the skies. My pillar of light is constantly fed with new light, with infinite abundance. And I let that light go within. And I let that light permeate my body, my veins, my organs, my arms, my feet, down to every cell. And I understand that each of my cells contains within that infinite, abundant source of light. I become aware that I am a fractal of that source, and each of my cells are a deeper fractal of that source. I continue to receive those particles of light until they illuminate my entire body from within. Until I become a body of light. And as I realize that, I become aware that particles of light are now surrounding me as if my body is emitting them. I acknowledge that and understand that this is part of my nature now, and this is a technology that is available to me from this moment on. And as these particles of light, this pouring fountain of light, is pouring into my body, into my being, and as the light is getting organized within, I place my attention on my crown, and I understand that from there I receive divine light, divine consciousness. Ah. And I place my attention on my third eye. And I recognize that from there I project divine consciousness into realities. And I connect with my throat. From there, divine consciousness gets expanded and finds its expression through me. Air. And I connect with my heart, the place where divine light and divine consciousness finds polarity. This is where it finds the rhythm and sets the baseline and harmony for what is to be created. E. And I connect to my plexus. From there, divine light and divine consciousness, after having found its vibration and its polarity, starts to find its connection with others. Yi. And I connect with my sacrum. In there, the divine consciousness and divine light prepares to be born into matter. This is the cauldron of creation. And I connect with my root. In there, all realities are born, all coming from the same source, allowing consciousness to know itself. Oh. And I connect to my knees. Through the knees, divine consciousness recognizes its past manifestation that shape its current realities. Ooh. And I connect to my ankles. In my ankles, divine light and consciousness recognizes its path and connects to the network. Woo. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And I recognize that through me, pure light, divine consciousness finds its expression and manifestation in each of my energy centers. And this is how it becomes a rainbow. Violet in my crown, indigo in my third eye, blue in my throat, green in my heart, yellow in my plexus, orange in my sacral, red in my root. I take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And I recognize the presence of these colors within, in my field, as well as the pure divine light that I'm constantly receiving. I activate with vibration in each of my cells. And from the heart, I expand that vibration to my toroid. I am light source. I am source of love. I am. I am. I am. Slowly, I come back here and now. And I start massaging my body, caressing each part, recognizing that each of my cells is now a source of light, available for me and available for service to others. Connected to the origin and connected to the network. I am divine consciousness. I am divine light. I am. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes, stretch, 안녕. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Donia. Such a
Thank you,
beautiful
Dunya.
meditation. Thank you all. Thank you. Love you all.
Thank-
Love you, Donia. Thank you.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Yes, thank you.
I will put this in the group with the message that came with it so that you can reflect on it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Have,
Love you
have
all.
a beautiful
you
portal,
all.
everyone.
Thank you,
And
everyone.
make sure to dance today.
Exactly, I was about
Celebrate
to
the
say.
birthday.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye
Bye. Love you
bye.
guys.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you, Dunya. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you, everything. So, Donia, it's this the group that you're talking about is the Heartbeat?
I can share it. I'll share it on the Heartbeat. Are you on Heartbeat?
Yes.
Okay, I'll share it on Heartbeat as well so that you can see it.
All right. Thank you very much.
Ciao. Bye bye.
Mhm.
Thank you all.